Welcome back. We are continuing with Hogwarts Legacy. We were in the middle of a quest when we ran out of time in the last video, so we're continuing it. We've been helping out nearly headless Nick. I don't remember. I think we've already asked these, but just to remind us.
I thought the rotten roast beef was for you.
It is, in a way. You see, I've been trying to gain access to the hunt for quite some time. Offering the beef to Sir Patrick may help me in that regard. While, of course, also helping you.
What am I supposed to do when we meet the hunt?
Allow me to do the talking. They can be a rather supercilious lot. I'm certain they'll be welcoming to you, however, in no small part due to the rotten roast beef you will come bearing.
Is the headless hunt dangerous?
Oh, the headless hunt wouldn't hurt a fly, let alone a student. Just a group of fun-loving headless ghosts.
I don't remember that, so I guess we didn't.
Very well. I'd like to meet Sir Patrick myself and see this headless hunt.
Ah, wonderful. You won't regret it. Do stay behind me. It's Sir Patrick we want.
Oi, Nesta, look who's here.
What have we told you, nearly headless Nick?
Hello, Sir Ramsed. Do let us pass. We brought a little something for Sir Patrick.
Probably come to try to beg his way in again.
Do they always talk to you like that?
Ah, all in good fun. But once Sir Patrick lets me join the headless hunt, I'll be right there with them. This offering is sure to win him over.
Don't forget why I'm here, sir.
Rest assured, you'll have your information from young Jackdaw in no time. Wherever he may be.
What I'd give for a flagon of mead or a nice leg of lamb right about now. Then this party would be complete.
How about the next best thing, Sir Patrick?
Ah, Sir Nicholas. And a student. Who let you in?
We brought you a gift.
This is all very suspicious. What do you really want? As if I need to ask.
It's Richard Jackdaw. Where can we find him? May we speak to him?
Jackdaw, eh? Why, here he is now. What a shame. Without his head. I bet you've always wondered what that's like, eh, Nick?
Sir, you jest.
It's bound to be around here somewhere. Probably being used in a game. If you find it, I give you my permission to speak with him, my young mortal. It's the least I can do for you for bringing this putrescent gift home.
Sir, there's another matter I wish to discuss with you, if I may.
Tut tut, Sir Nicholas. How many times do I have to tell you? Our entry requirements are quite clear.
But, sir,
We aren't the headless except for a little bit of tendon hunt, after all. Now, please, follow me and I shall help you find your way out.
Farewell, my young friend. Perhaps your luck with these chaps will be better than mine.
If the headsman could only see me now.
A wonderful night for games.
Who will be next to play our little game of hide and seek amongst the pumpkins?
Hello again. Can you help me?
Ah, Sir Nicholas's young friend. Has he abandoned you?
Not at all. I need to speak to Richard Jackdaw. Sir Patrick said his head might be around here somewhere.
Indeed it might be. It is a bit unorthodox to include a mortal, but if you do wish to speak with him, oh, why not? You can speak with Jackdaw if you can find his head amongst these pumpkins. Not just once, but 5 times. Good old Dumfrey will move the head to a different spot each time you find it. Those are the rules. What say you?
Why are you using Jackdaw's head for this game?
Well, if you must know, Jackdaw's our newest member, so we like to put him through his paces.
Please, could you explain the rules again?
Find his head amongst the pumpkins 5 times. Use your wand. I cannot be more specific than that.
Use your wand, that's something.
How did you happen to become a member of the Headless Hunt?
I was executed alongside some fellow mutineers. We didn't like the way things were being run in our county, so we took matters into our own hands. Treason is such a strong word, but that's what we were found guilty of. Things would have turned out much better if they'd let me be in charge.
If that's what I need to do to speak to Jackdaw, I'll do it.
Marvelous! Of course, a mortal holding a wand has an advantage over us ghosts. You can simply blast away to your heart's content. Remember, the game's not over until you find him 5 times. Begin! Cast away until you find him.
Discovered already? Looks like we need to find another pumpkin to hide in, eh, Jackdaw?
Whatever you say, Dumfrey. This is not my finest moment.
Young Jackdaw's no match for you.
Is it over yet? Are we still going?
I'm glad I won't be the one to clean up this mess.
Oh, what fun! A student is playing.
Here we go again.
I made it. Oh, where'd he go?
Keep looking. You're
Dang
sure
it.
to find him. Young Jackdaw's no match for you. I've never seen it played like this. How delightful.
I lost him.
I could do that too if I had a wand. And a pocket. I'm glad I won't be the one to clean up this mess.
It won't be long now. You'll find him.
Why did I come back here?
I could do that too if I had a wand. I can see why everyone has.
Oh, what fun! A student is playing. Keep looking. You're sure to find him.
Oops, I meant to hit that one.
Well done. Of course, having a wand served you well. Still, I believe congratulations are in order.
Not too bad for a mortal. Now, say what you need to say to old Jackdaw here, hmm? You've earned it.
Nicely done. But what's going on? You're not a member of the Headless Hunt.
No, I'm not. Sir Nicholas said you might know the location of some pages I'm looking for.
Merlin's beard. I know precisely the ones you mean. I pinched them from Peeves. How could I forget? The map on those pages led me to my demise. I was not ready for what awaited me in that cave. The pages are likely still mouldering away with my, remains. Quite a final adventure, I must confess.
The pages are why you lost your head, and I must visit a cave and search for your corpse.
Yes. You'd think a decapitated ghost would get used to the word corpse. Say, here's an idea. Why don't you meet me at the edge of the Forbidden Forest, and I'll show you where to go?
What will I find in the cave?
Aside from my mortal remains? If I remember correctly, some treasures, a magical bridge. But what kind of an adventure would it be if I spoiled the surprises for you?
Did someone in the cave cut off your head?
I was having a look around when I suddenly sensed a refreshing breeze, after which I felt, well, lightheaded. That's all I remember. Hence, when you visit, be prepared. I can't tell you what for specifically, but you seem a perceptive sort. Beware a light breeze.
How is it possible to steal from Peeves, a poltergeist?
I didn't steal the pages from his ghostly form. I merely found them in his wake of destruction. He has a penchant for wrecking things. Books, bottles, suits of armor. Whatever's likely to cause the most chaos. I found them after he ran riot through the library. Doubt he even noticed they were gone.
I need those pages, so I suppose I'd better meet you. Thank you.
Not to worry. I'll just need to be reunited with my body first. But Dumfries can handle that. See you at the forest's edge.
4 of 6. Okay, so we have to do that, and we have to attend it during the day. We may want to do that before we continue. Having Expelliarmus would be very good. I haven't done a save in a while. Let's make sure to do a save. Alright, there's one more thing I wanted to do here. Except, looks like after the contest, the guy oh, there he is.
Greetings. Please, take your time looking about. No one can say I don't keep a stacked shelf.
Professor, what can you tell me about your work at the Ministry?
Your curiosity is understandable. Well, although I can't speak in any detail of my work, I can tell you certain interesting facts. Unspeakables work in the Ministry's Department of Mysteries. Dangerous work at times, as you've no doubt guessed.
Yes, Professor.
Now, you needn't concern yourself with my injury. I made peace long ago with the fact that a sprig of dittany, once plucked, will surely begin to wilt.
You do seem to have come to terms with things rather well.
It's a matter of perspective. Without saying more, perhaps whatever time I've lost was an exchange for time gained. And to dwell on such matters is a waste of the days ahead. At this point, no magic permits us to travel back in time. Perhaps one day. Yes, I can tell you that my years at the Ministry were well spent. And I'm as happy to be at Hogwarts now as I was to be in the Department of Mysteries years ago.
If I may, Professor, I'm also happy that you're here at Hogwarts now.
Kind of you to say. Speaking of time, perhaps yours would be best spent honing your defensive wand work.
Yes, Professor.
So how do we attend class? Oh, that did it.
I hope you're able to take care.
Oops. Okay, now that one is there. Ah, look at that. I didn't even know it, but you need to have that first. Good to know.
I had asked you to do.
Professor, I completed all of your most recent assignments.
Well done. Then you're ready to learn Expelliarmus. Pay close attention. The disarming charm may often be all you need to defeat the most powerful dark witches and wizards you might encounter. Spellcasting requires a focused mind and a steady wand. Good work. The dummy is here if you wish to stay and practice.
Okay, so
Expelliarmus!
You seem to have the right end of the stick, but keep practicing. Expelliarmus may save your life one day.
Accio! Expelliarmus!
Still at it, I see.
Leviosa! Expelliarmus! Incendio! Accio! Expelliarmus! Leviosa! Accio!
I wonder if we can juggle people with this.
Leviosa! Accio!
I'll have to be a little quicker on it. But in any case, we got that done. And there we go.
What are you up to now?
Well, let's see what this Merlin trial is, since we'll be right by it.
What do you have in store for me this time?
Whoa, hello. What are those? Is that it? It's just killing those? This can't be it. That seems too easy. There's got to be something else to this.
These Merlin trials won't get the best of me.
Or not. I guess I was overthinking it.
Leviosa! Accio! Expelliarmus!
What are these? I'm gonna assume those are dark magicians. But of course, where I need to go is right there. Who sees me? Yeah, over there.
Here I am, as good as my word.
We meet again, Richard Jackdaw.
I suppose I shouldn't be surprised to see you. Just like a Gryffindor to brave the Forbidden Forest in pursuit of adventure.
Well said. Now where do we go from here?
Follow me. I shall lead you as far as I can, but I fear I may remain a tad reluctant to revisit the scene of my demise. Keep your eyes open for a bird bath. When you find it, say intramuros. I think it's Latin. Or Greek. As you can imagine, I never paid much attention in school. Shall we?
Aside from the bird bath, anything else I should look for?
Indeed. A few landmarks, a stone bridge, a waterfall, and, if I recall, a lake. You'll see.
You've been very helpful. Thank you.
Surprising how much of this is, rather unfortunately, coming back to me.
Spiders? What? I was right by him. I don't know. How did he get away with me just running over to that one flue?
Aside from the bird bath, anything else I should look for?
Indeed. A few landmarks, a stone bridge, a waterfall, and, if I recall, a lake. You'll see.
You've been very helpful. Thank you.
Surprising how much of this is, rather unfortunately, coming back to me. Yes. You know, the closer we get, the more I'm remembering. Probably best I leave you to it. Simply stick to the path and keep a sharp eye out for that bird bath. Adieu. Is that Latin? Or Greek?
Nothing to do now but keep going. The waterfall. For a thief, Jackdaw's surprisingly as good as his word.
Puff skin.
Protego!
That's not good. Centaurs? Should we do the Merlins? Or come back for it? We'll come back for it.
Something oddly solemn about this place. Such regal creatures, stags. There it is, just as Jackdaw described. Intramuros.
Aren't you a little far from home?
Ranrock knew you'd eventually lead us to whatever it is you're hiding.
Someone been taken out of me!
Accio!
Easy there. I'm my best. I'll get you.
Expelliarmus! Accio!
Move the
Leviosa! No risk those loyalists will report back to Ranrock now. Let's see where Jackdaw has led me. I wonder how big this place is. Impressive. That must be where all this leads. Someone didn't want casual visitors down here. I wonder if any of my spells will help me through this. Protego! Accio! Leviosa! Expelliarmus! Incendio! Leviosa! Protego! Leviosa! Incendio! Expelliarmus! Accio! Incendio!
And there's a chest in there. Oh. Thornback shooters.
I'm not gonna touch those. Ugh. Leviosa! Protego! Accio! Expelliarmus! Stupefy! Protego! Accio!
Even enemy airborne for... Huh, it's funny. Okay, let's concentrate on doing the Protego stuff first. 7. Okay, now keep an enemy airborne.
Leviosa! Accio! Protego! Leviosa! Accio! Leviosa! Accio!
Dang it!
Protego! Leviosa! Accio! Leviosa! Accio!
I wasn't able to do it. Ah. Maybe I should have sold some of my stuff when I had an opportunity to. Oh, hey. See, that was worth it. Next time, I sell stuff. I mean, I kind of like it. We'll walk around with it for a little while, but then we'll switch back, just so we can see what it looks like. Three of 5. Just in case.
I wonder if I can move that platform somehow. Accio!
Okay, so now I've moved it. Now what? Again. Yeah, I know. I gotta get to level 13 for that. But it's the same as what I have. Alright, I can't, because I can't equip it yet. Okay, so this is a reason why to complete Merlin challenges. Merlin challenges give us more gear slots.
Expelliarmus! Accio! Not a headless skeleton in sight. But I may as well help myself to this.
Okay, before we continue, I'm going to go ahead and save the video here. Hopefully you like what you've seen. If so, make sure to like and subscribe, and hopefully I'll talk to you later. Bye-bye.